What is going on, y'all? The NCZ3 here. And yeah, well, guys, I got a bit of a backstory to tell you guys here. We are currently at war with two guilds. They're both Chinese guilds. Let's see here. Let's go to the guild tab really quick. And there's Korea Ranker, and there's Korea in the World. We're going against these two guilds right here, and they're very well in sync with one another. I'm pretty sure they're on some kind of a team speak of some sort, and that's, well, besides the point. But one thing I want to tell you guys here is I got zeroed. Well, semi-zeroed, okay? So let's look at some of these reports here from today. I literally just made a bunch of troops, which is, it's okay, it's not a big deal. But we look at the first attack here. And we got 100,000 EXPs, and we killed, we wounded, or we lost, made them lose 8.7 millions of might. They popped an attack buff of 50% and a 50% army increase. So just to punch through this, they had to have popped all of those. We almost ate the entire attack, by the way. Just look at this, bros. I lost altogether today maybe 2 million troops worth of T1. And that's like maybe 4 million might. We killed, I want to say we actually killed 9 to 10 million might from the enemies. Not only that, but the amount of wounded T4 is through the roof, just through the roof. But let's continue down the line, right? It's my setup right here. And we got 64,000 right there dead. And like I said, it's because he popped a 50% attack buff on us. But that's besides the point. It's not a big deal. And so the battle is going to go ahead and launch off. We got 100,000 EXP though. And it's going to be, oh man, the chat right now is a little bit through the roof. And I don't know, you guys are like, oh my god, you're doing a horrible impersonation. We're not really trying to impersonate anybody. But we got zeroed. Well, semi-zeroed. Don't worry about it, guys. I'm not clickbaiting you. I'm not trying to stay relevant or any of those things. But a lot of guys will say, bro, you totally lost your ass off. You totally lost your ass off. You lost big, bro. You suck. I'm like, first off, bro, I won I literally came out on top as far as might exchanges. So how did I lose, right? That's my question. If I came up on top as far as the might, in fact, I killed twice as much might as they got from me, and wounded twice that number as well. Or actually, that's a time and a half more, I think is what it's called. Yeah, time and a half more might. So altogether, we wounded, I want to say, wounded / killed. Let's see here. If we did 9 million might, a time and a half would be 18. So about 27 million might altogether is what we came out on top. So, which was a lot of might. But here we go. We got zeroed. I mean, semi-zeroed. And how did this happen? Well, gosh. Yeah, man. We joined a rally, guys, and we got some battle fury. The moment he knew he fucked up is when I joined that rally. I was like, I knew it, and I'm getting stream sniped, by the way, from these guys. They're literally watching the stream, so they know when I'm doing stuff. Literally, that is how desperate these guys are to, like, inflict any amounts of damage. Even though they caused more damage to themselves, for somehow we lost this. Ask the chat, bros. Ask the chat. If you were here in Pocket Live, you would have seen all the shit go down live. Oh, man. Oh man, yeah, and I didn't have any food in my bags either, so we lost a small chunk of troops right here. Lost a small chunk because we sent them back. We sent the troops back, so we didn't have any food. But that's besides the point, bros. We got zeroed. I mean, semi-zeroed. Just look at the losses, bros. The amount of T4s, we're over 200,000 T4s right now. Wounded. Over 200,000. That is like over 100 million gold just in T4s, and that's just gold. So we're talking several 100 million of the other resources with just 2 attacks. But there's more than just 2. And here's me. I totally fucked this one up big time. I'm not even lying about that. I totally fucked it up because I had no food. And I totally forgot. I spaced it off because I sent all the food I did have back, which was really dumb, right? Learn from your mistakes. And I know. Didn't you just gem $800 worth of troops? I'm like, yeah. But guys, let me show you guys something really quick here. Let me show you something right here, fam. Here's the difference between being a real fucking baller and literally not ever taking a fucking L in your life for real and just pretending like Stridux does. This is the difference, bros. I literally dropped $3,200 on this brand new desktop. Literally. GTX 1080, all that shit. And I can pull up the specs for you guys if you don't believe me. Right? I just spent that kind of cash on that. And then I turned around, right? And I spent even more money on other objects, right? But, you know, I spent, what, $1,200 on my desktop? Oh, my bad. $3,200 on my desktop. And I turned around and dropped another $1,200 on my trap account. And then today I dropped another, $800? And last night I bought my wife a new fucking ring in cash, bro. Cash. Like, those tax returns, bro. I spent my fucking tax returns on contracted work, bro, for my patio/pool. Look at that fucking ring, bro. Look at that. Look how fucking iced out that is. Absolutely. How many carats? Over 2 carats in diamonds, bro. Over 2 carats. Literally. And yes, my wife's pregnant, and so her hands are a little bit swollen, but that's besides the point. Look how fucking iced out this ring is, bro. Look how, those are all diamonds all around the side, bro. Like, literally, real talk, guys, real talk, right? That's the difference between being a fucking baller for reals and being a fucking scrub or somebody who's trying to put off that they're a baller like some fake-ass rappers do, bro. That's all I'm saying. Let's go back to the reports, though, yeah? You're like, bro, why you gotta hate so much? I'm like, I'm just saying the truth, bro. I didn't know that was considered hating these days. Last time I checked, that's considered just saying the truth. But yeah, we got zeroed, guys. I mean, semi-zeroed. And why is it so pixelated on my screen if I have a baller-ass computer? Because it takes the pixels from the actual BlueStacks and puts it on my screen right here, and I have to stretch all those pixels out to fit the screen. That is why, in case you guys are ever curious, right? I don't plan on potatoes, what I'm trying to say here. And so, you know, oh man, everybody's trying to guess the actual price, bro. I am not going to talk about how much cash I dropped on that fucking ring, but it was cash, bro. Cash money. I was like, I want that ring right there. The biggest fucking one you guys got right here. I'll take it right now. Load it up. You guys take cash? Yeah? Throw it just like that. Have a nice day, bro. And we left. Bro. Come on. You guys are like, yeah, bro. Okay, bro. You believe what you want to. Bro, and here's another attack. We got zeroed. I mean, semi-zeroed. Look at the damage we're causing, though, bro. That's 7 million. That's another 7 million. We're up to 14, right? We're up to 22. I told you guys, we inflicted a fuckload of damage to these guys. An absolute ass load. Absolute ass load, bro. We're up to over 200,000 T4s. We're over 300,000 T4s wounded. Now, I'm not counting the losses. I'm counting the wounded, bro. That is so beyond. But I lost, guys. I lost on these exchanges, bro. I totally did. I totally lost on every one of these exchanges because it says failed, right? Bro. That's all I'm saying. Look. It's crazy. It's cray-cray. It's cray-cray, because I'm over here watching the replay with you guys right now. It's crazy, bro, that we would have this many fights. And by the way, I'm doing this right here for filler, because I lack creativity, and I want to say ums and uhs and, yeah, bro. And not really say bro, because that's my word, right? And yes, I use that in real life all the time. I just do. That's the way I grew up, man. I say man, bro, you know, man, bro, man, bear, pig, right? We say all those words. But anyways, I know I'm probably like yelling in your guys' ears, but my mic is like lower in my ears. It's kind of awkward. So here we go. Again. Bro, we lost every one of these exchanges. But it says failed. And this right here, I got rallied at this time. I literally got rallied, bro. And I couldn't shield. I had Battle Fury. And so here we go. This is when we start to take losses. So 720, let's look at the losses, right? 723,138, right? Plus, this is how many troops we actually lost. And this is like all T1 might, by the way. I believe it is T1, right? Let me see here. Yep, all T1s. Not a big deal. Bro, we're like almost 400,000 T4s? Not worth it. Not worth it. And we got another attack from this guy. And so, what do we got here? Another 37,000 T4s, no leader. Yeah, just all T1s, that's all it is. A lot of guys at the higher mights build a full T1 meat shield to absorb all these attacks. And they're cool with losing the T1s, bro. They really don't care. Like, I really don't care either. Like, they're just T1s, bro. So let's go like this. We're going to plus this by 252,040 plus... What, 307? Hold on. 307,236 equals. So we lost 1.2 million troops, literally. Literally, that's all we lost is 1.2 million troops. If we times that by 2, bro. If we times that by 2, and that's actual troops lost, like that's actual troop loss. Well, it's actually 1.3 million because if you count the earlier report, it's 1.3, right? Wait, fuck it. We'll do the math again, right? I want to make sure the numbers are accurate. Here we go. 62,429. By the way, these are all tier 1 losses. These are not tier 2 or 3 losses. They're tier 1. Oh, that's right. I didn't count this one. I didn't have any food, bros. 571,447 plus... Alright, then we just start eating all these attacks. Ah! Plus 723,138 plus 55926. So we took what? Oh wait, I didn't do that right. Anyways, we took like I think it was like 2 million losses in tier 2s. So we lost like 4 million might. But as you guys can see here, we clearly came out on top. We clearly came out on top, literally. Like literally, just look at the might loss. Look at the might differences: 8.7 to my 1.4. 7.4 to my 2. And by the way, that's 2 is it's permanent loss, right? And so here we go. 7.3. Bro. 2.4. We're about even losses right there. Another even losses right there. Another 2 million. So 2.4 plus what? I don't know, like 22, so 26, 27, 28 million might, somewhere in that ballpark range is what we had for losses, and we did back, and then we started wounding. And so on that note though, guys, I got 0D. I inflicted a shit ton of damage, and this is before the KVK. Yeah, we'll probably gem our troops back up, but that just goes to show you guys that even a simple mistake can really cost you a lot. So on that note though, guys, hopefully you guys like this video. It's a bit of a troll video because you guys know me. I like to troll a little bit, right? On that note though, guys, y'all know what I'm talking about though. Love, peace, and chicken grease. Be safe. Thanks for stopping by and spending some of your quality time to hang out with me today. And yeah, look for more trap episodes, guys. We're not crippled by any means, right? We're not crippled by any means. Look, we have 2.4. Well, we have more troops than that. We have 2.5 million troops out altogether. And before we started the day, we had 2.4. So we're still ahead. Right, not by a lot, but we're still ahead. On that note, though, guys, yeah. Stay classy.